Okay, we are here with Off with the Dome podcast. You are here with Slim and Eli.
Doctor 27.
That's your Instagram. But go ahead and follow us and subscribe to our channels, all our social platforms. Damn, I'm tongue-tied. Fuck. But yeah, follow us and subscribe to us on all platforms. We do have the link tree in our bio that has all the platforms on one page. Make it easier for you guys. Go ahead and click that and subscribe. Support.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how was your holidays?
I've been chilling, man. Just thinking about getting ready for the new year. Making a list of things I want to do and I want to see.
You know what you got so far?
You
have a list so far?
Yeah, I wrote like 5 or 6 things down. Trying to think of more. Like, try to keep up with. Christmas I was chilling, but New Year's I've been thinking a lot more.
I New Year's got man, I got a lot of things going for New Year's.
For real? Like what?
Just plans. I don't want to talk about it until things get done, but I got a lot of things, I got planning and stuff like that, so.
What's up?
Trying to get, things done, trying to have multiple incomes, trying to,
Yeah.
I'm tired of living this American life.
American life.
So, I'm really just trying to break shit, just trying to make shit happen.
Trying to change.
Trying to put myself in positions.
Change the system.
I don't know about changing the system, I'm changing my system.
Breaking cycles.
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
It's crazy how fast, this year is, it was just January. I was just on the cruise in May.
That was May?
My birthday month.
Damn.
Right, that flies.
That was May?
That shit flies.
This is every
My
2
birthday's
weeks.
right around the corner too, so it's like, damn.
It's this every 2 week-ish.
What you mean, like getting paid?
Not even that. When you look at the month, there's only 4 weeks in the month.
Oh yeah.
So the weeks go by fast, and then the months go by fast. As the weeks go by, the months go by.
Not just the hours go by fast.
Yeah.
Just the hours and stuff. It's like just today that shit freaking flew.
That's why I be wanting my 2 days off, cause I be like, bro, one day go by so quick, and I feel like I wasn't off. I'm back here again. I don't like that off, come back off type ish.
That's funny because, when they started messing with my schedule and stuff now, they had me off all those days, and then I would come back and I would feel just like how you felt.
What?
Like having a week or 2 off, and then they'll put me back at work, and then I'll feel the same way you feel. Like, damn, I'm back here.
Yeah.
Mind you, I just had 2 or 3 weeks off.
And then you're back.
Yeah, and I feel like how you feel like when you have 2 days off. Well, 2 days.
Yeah, 2 days actually feels like a break. Like I haven't been here for a while. When I come back, I feel like okay, I'm just rebooting, restarting. If I'm off and I come back, it's just like, oh my God, I feel like I was just here still. I wasn't gone for that long. But when I have 2 days, I feel like, okay, I got a break. I like being off knowing the next day I'm not coming in. It's like, whereas you would think that would be most places, but a lot of places, some jobs are different. That's what I'm saying. This one is 4 weeks in advance they make your schedule, and then they change it it's not flexible. It's they schedule you sporadically or whatever.
Shit, I remember when the whole shit, the injury and shit, and when I went back to work, the first week that I got hurt. And then they told me they were like, oh, that they stopped scheduling me because I was hurt. But they had me there because I was hurt.
That shit made no sense.
That shit made no sense.
That was stupid, yo.
This is like even now. They're scheduling me like crazy, and it's like, bro, y'all know I don't work for y'all.
Yeah, they're just trying to, like I said, cover themselves.
They're trying to cover their asses, trying to make it seem like they fucking doing something.
Or like they care that they did.
Somebody care if I need anything. Bitch, you ain't called me my whole fucking injury. I was out of work for almost 3 months.
And a lot of bad things came from it. Came from that.
And them niggas did not care. And it wasn't because of her that I got the help that I did get. That was because I was talking to the lady and the lady did me that favor.
Almost had to plead for it.
She reported her.
Who?
That lady reported, what's her name?
Oh, for real?
Uh-huh.
Really?
She was upset. I think she reported her and our bigger person that was before he left to Nevada. I think she reported all their asses. Because all the emails that she was sending me, it CC'd all of their asses. And none of them responded. Mind you, the only reason why I wasn't getting funding was because of the fact that the last time that they uploaded any documents was the 15th. Mind you, I got hurt the 13th of September. So on that paper, it said that I was supposed to go back to work on such and such date. But they put it like that so then the job could send me home, because technically I'm not supposed to be at work. But they did not send me home. Them niggas did not care. They said, no, go get a chair in the back. You got this. Man, you're supposed to be laying down with my leg elevated and shit.
Man, that whole experience was crazy.
And I think that's what like pushed back my my healing a lot. Cause remember I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing because they had me there a lot.
Your leg supposed to be up. You putting pressure on it.
Motherfuckers had me there fresh when I was hurt, and then after that when I was getting better, them niggas didn't want to schedule me. It was like they were playing games with me, like they wanted me to quit. But it was like, I already doing what I was doing, so I was like, man, fuck that shit. Y'all can't bully me. So, I'm here, bitch. I'm here, whether you fucking like it or not, bitch, I'm here. You're gonna have to meet me outside, because that's the only way you're gonna get me out this bitch.
Alright, man.
No, but I'm saying, like, literally, that's the only way you can get me out that bitch, because, bro, I was not gonna leave. Until I got
you
the
really
green light.
wanted to.
I know I really wanted to, but until I got the green light, I was not gonna go. And they were trying to push me out that door, bro. Especially that first day I came back. But I went off on everybody.
Yeah, I wasn't there that day.
I was just so overwhelmed. It was just like, And me, I'm my type of person that, like I said, I'm not a fake the funk type of person. So it's like, bro, if I know you a fake ass motherfucker, then fuck you, bitch. Like, and I know you don't care, then it's like, and I know you playing with me, then I'm a spaz. And that's exactly what happened. I felt like everybody was playing with me that day.
Yeah, it rubbed you the wrong way.
And then I was on crutches. But mind you, out of my 28 years, I've never been injured like that. So I never had crutches, I never had casts, I never broke a bone, I never did anything like that.
Yeah, I sprained my wrist.
The only thing I had was like burns. I had severe burns and shit like that. I've had like motorcycle burns, I've had soup burns, iron burns. I've had severe shit like that. But I never had like a chunk, like I said, I never had a chunk on my leg.
Yes, that's like some military war-ish. Like,
Bro, and then one of those doctors in the clinic they sent me, one of them, he used to work in Iraq. He's a veteran and shit. And the motherfucker gets up, bro. I remember when I first went there, and he was my doctor. Oh my god, the motherfucker put his finger into my leg. Mind you, it was still fresh. And then the nigga's like, okay, let me see if everything is okay. Like, bitch, go get a fucking X-ray, you motherfucker. What the fuck? Don't fucking, bro. I wanted to fucking kick him, cause that shit hurt. Like, oh my god. Like, yo, when I was watching, like, at first, they didn't even give me crutches at first. At first, even the hospital was upset because the reason why they did what they did was because they didn't send me on an ambulance.
damn.
So they treated it like if I was just a regular walk-in.
Just a regular.
Mm-hmm. So, mind you, and I was bandaged up, so you can't see the wound or nothing. You don't know. And then, bro, you know how many times, bro, I was talking about my pain and these people were looking at me like I was a crackhead. Because I'm skinny. Like, I'm looking at them like, bro, look at my records. I don't even take opiates, dumbasses. Like, bro, that's not even my fucking preference.
Acting like nothing's wrong with you.
Yeah, like, oh no, you're gonna be okay. Bitch, okay, take off the fucking thing, bitch. And you'll see how deep the fucking gash is. And let's see if I'm gonna be okay. Bitch, that shit hurt.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry I gotta go through that, bro. That shit sucks.
And it's crazy because when I went back to work, I didn't even go back to the aisle. I did not want to lift nothing up. I didn't even grab a cart because I was scared that I might hit the shit.
Like I said, when I first saw you, I knew you should. I was like, why is she an order puller? I was like,
bro, I know even what I applied for though.
I know those would be the jobs they like to give away easily to people who apply. So.
Damn. And my thing is, thank God I didn't get the machine license.
I still feel like you could have drove the Valley more though.
I'm good. Cause what if I was grabbing the fucking thing like that overhead and that shit was
No, you can't. You can't use a machine for that. You have to get a reach truck.
I don't care, man. I remember the day Tyree was grabbing wood, and I was on the other side. And you know me, I be scared to like spot and shit. I be scared to just watch y'all take shit down. And one day he was sticking a whole plank of wood, and the whole plank of wood just the thing that was holding it together popped. So all that wood just went everywhere.
That's why I be in the back.
But when I heard that shit, I ran like if it was my child.
That's why I be in the back, man. I don't want no. Just give me the old. They be trying to give me the other licenses too. I be like, no, I'm straight. I'm good. I be seeing people with the pallet, and that shit be wobbling. I'm like, nah, bro.
Shit, I remember when I first got back, they told me they were going to put me in paint. It's like, bro, they told me they were going to put me in paint. And I told them, why would I be in paint? Like, bro, I was the order for lifting something, and I got hurt. Why would you think I want to be in paint? And there's the same shit, heavy shit, in the different department.
You should have been. I felt like you would have been.
It wasn't like I said. It was only one manager that looked out for me.
Yeah, we know who that is.
Yeah, I fuck with him. But besides that, everybody is just like, you could tell it was fake funk. It was just like, they were just asking me questions just to ask me questions. It's not because they genuinely cared. And you know me, once I get that energy, it's like, oh.
That feeling?
I'm gonna give you that same energy right back.
Oh, people, man. People.
I'm proud of myself though. Like, before, I mean, you see how just that quick I changed. Like, you see how with the first day that I got back, you see how I fucking spazzed on everybody. But then it was like, even after when I was coming back, like, there was a lot of things they were saying and shit like that. I had you on the phone, remember? Remember when she was asking me why they didn't tell her about the funding and shit like that? I said, cause you ain't do your part.
I was on the phone?
Mm-hmm. I remember you were quiet because I was talking to her. She was having a conversation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, it be shit like that. Like, it's just like, bro, don't be lying to me.
I didn't like that.
Don't lie to me. Like, I'm not a fucking child. So now that you try to lie to me, now I'm gonna fucking shit on you. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I know. And I'm gonna tell you to report your bitch ass.
Ay.
No, I'm about to be evicted because of that bitch. Fuck her. Oh, so that's how I feel.
All because you got hurt.
All because I got hurt a fucking 9 to 5. That's
and
crazy.
You were just doing your job.
Bro, and I was on the road this year. Eli, you saw me. I was busting my ass all day, every day.
With the van.
With everything, bro. I was on a fucking roll. And then this shit happened. It was just like, what? Bro, I was depressed. It was just like, I've never been in a situation that it was like, I couldn't get myself out of.
No control.
I had no control over it. Bro, it was my fucking life.
Welcome to the club.
And like I told you, at first they didn't give me crutches. I had to go back a couple times to the hospital. And they gave me crutches. So the whole time I was just fucking hopping around like a fucking dumbass.
It's just messed up. I don't know why they didn't give you crutches right away.
Like I said, a lot of shit was done wrong because I was not on an ambulance. If I was put on the ambulance, they would have took more, like, you know, it would have been...
Probably didn't want
They would have given attention like that quick.
I think they pay out of pocket when they call the ambulance, I guess.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I know you don't. I'm just making observations.
Me, like I said, I was scared. I didn't know. I never been through that shit. Me, I saw my whole anatomy, like literally on me, and that was one of my favorite subjects, physical anatomy. Bro, I saw all that shit, bro. Like I saw my tissue, all that shit, like my cartilage, all that shit just split. I was like, and like I told you, I was gonna keep working because I thought it was just something that hit me. So I thought that thing just hit me. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead and keep working. But then once I did that movement, that I was gonna go ahead and lift something again, I felt all that blood just gush out. I said, oh fuck. Damn, I just came from the fucking office, nigga. Fuck, I just came from here and I gotta walk back here in fucking pain. And the day that I was hoping, bro, that there was somebody in the fucking aisles, bro, there was nobody in no aisles. I was like, bro, the fucking day I want somebody to pick me up. But you grab your hand, your arm is literally on my ass. Just pick me up, bro. And there was nobody. I was just like, fuck. I just had to put my big girl pants on and just take that pain and fucking walk it. Because I couldn't stay in the area that I was in. It was like, that was the installation area. So it was like, there's particles in the air.
If I knew you got hurt, I would have picked you up or...
But they didn't even pick me up to walk me out. Because I had to call my husband. They told me to call my husband and call somebody. First of all, they had me fill out paperwork. They had me sit down while I was hurt. Fill out paperwork. Mind you, not even knowing if I had a broken bone. Not knowing shit. I didn't even know I had meat there. I thought I was all bone, bro. Like, talking about it right now, bro, I got that image still in my head. I thought that shit was fucking bone.
There's stuff protecting that.
I ain't never know that shit. Bro, but my whole life, I always felt that shit. Like, bro, my whole life, I always hit it. Even when working at Home Depot, I always hit it with a cart. I always thought that was a bone.
No. They got stuff protecting the bone. You can't, cause bone can't
I know that shit now, nigga. Fucking first body experience.
That bone can't be that exposed.
Nah, but she told me where I got hit at, that's the shin. That's why I got me there. She said if I would have got hit above, that would have been my bone. Or it would have got my bone. I was only a couple centimeters away from my bone. Not even inches. Oh, bitch, I ain't got no inches fucking worth of meat on my leg. Shit. My skinny ass. The fuck? I just thought about it, like, what the fuck? I ain't got no fucking inch worth of
skinny
fucking...
skin. Thin.
That ass though. That was a fucking crazy ass experience.
But you passed it now.
Yeah, I'm good now. I mean, I still be like, I gotta pay everything now. I gotta figure everything out now, but like I say, I don't even stress nothing no more. If it ain't in my power, it ain't in my power.
If it's for you, it's for you, man.
No, it's not even that. Everything before me is just that if it's not in my power, I can't do nothing about it. I can't stress about it.
It be like that too.
And that's my problem. I always be stressing about stuff that I can't control. So it's like, but how am I not supposed to stress it when I want a certain outcome? And it ain't happening. I'm doing everything and it ain't fucking happening. But like my husband says, this is God's timing. I mean, we all know that, but you know, like when I'm sad and shit like that, I gotta even know that.
You start to. A lot of people think they're in control, but they're not.
Yeah.
We like to think we are, but we're not.
I always think I'm in control because I bust my ass, but I'm not in control because it's only up to
People
God's
been busting
timing.
their ass since the beginning of time, bro.
This year's been a long year though.
It don't feel long. Well, actually, no, I take that back.
For me, it did.
I take that back. It does feel kind of.
I did a lot of changing this year, like getting out of my comfort zones and shit. Like I had to change my schedules. I had to change a lot of shit in this year. Something I never do because I work for myself.
Oh, okay.
So to me, that's irresponsible. To me, that's irresponsible. But they fucked with me. I mean, nah, they didn't fuck with me. They just wanted my work ethic. I was a good worker.
I don't know. Like I said, I guess I can see you didn't really see yourself being there for that long anyway.
Man, I told you my goal wasn't to be there for not long. I think that's, like, in my eyes, that's how I be feeling like. I feel like that's what happened. I I got too comfortable.
I don't know. Like I said, the job is not the problem. It's the freaking upper echelon.
That's how they handle that shit.
Yeah. The job is a good job. I mean, nothing is perfect, but the job is straight. Like, bro, trust me, I used to work at McDonald's, bro.
Me too.
That
The
shit
job
was-
is chill.
That shit was hell. The job is
It's
chill.
easy
It's-
money. It's just
It's easy
the upper
money.
hand people don't know how to fucking treat their employees.
They don't.
And that's where people are always quit and shit. And it's just like, they put people in positions that it's like, you giving me no choice but to quit.
I've seen a lot of good people go.
Me. Shit.
You're one of them.
Motherfuckers.
But Chuck, I'm telling you right now, the people that worked at that place,
There's a lot of people.
and I like people who are good, like good people. Like I still talk to them to this day. There's people who used to work there that don't work there no more that I still keep up with, like you and Jerry and Willex, Tyson. I was just talking to Tyson the other day.
I just added it in my Facebook.
I was just talking to Tyson the other day. Like I still talk to people who have worked there. That's like
I haven't talked to nobody but you.
I still keep up with them because I've seen how they've talked to me about how they felt or how they treated or not feeling appreciated and stuff like that. But I don't know, man.
That's some shit that it's like you just gotta get used to. You gotta get numb to. At this point in my life, I feel like at 28, about to be 29, I'm numb to a lot of shit. Not in a bad way. I'm just numb to it because it's like, bro, nothing can break me. I've already been broken so many times. Like, just like, man.
Yeah, I feel like I've been at my lowest already. So sometimes I feel like it's only up from here.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Like, it's only up from here. Like
Like,
my mom,
sometimes I'm like,
my mom
yo,
the other
what
day,
could
she
be
was talking to me.
worse?
She was asking me, she was like, oh, have I been applying for jobs? And then she talked to me about, to go ahead. Because remember, I always wanted to join the Air Force coming out of high school. But I could never join. I passed the test and everything, bro. But I could never join because of the fact that I never had to wait. So now she's talking to me about it, but that's because my brother joined the Navy. She's
And
like,
also
oh,
she's-
it's still not, you can still join and all this. So, all you gotta do is boot camp. And then, all you gotta do is retire from it. And I'm like, but my thing is like, bro, they don't even understand. Like, you know how many veterans I know that don't have benefits? So they did all that time, they retired and did all that shit for what? Fought for our country for what?
I'm not trying to fight. And it's not looking
Like,
good.
look at Miss Kendra. Like, she's a veteran.
She did 20?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure she did.
20 years?
I think she did. I don't know, but
And she working at Home Depot?
I don't know, when you're a veteran, you can work at fucking Dunkin' Donuts. It's your benefits.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to work.
You get benefits because you're a veteran.
So after
And
that,
you
you
don't
just
have
get
to
a
work
regular
40
job?
hours. You work, I think it's part-time.
So after that, you still have to get a regular job?
I mean, some people are set up like that, I guess. I don't know. In my
If I do
eyes,
20
that's
years,
how
I wanna
everybody that I
retire.
know has gotten a regular job if they're not in there. If they're not active duty in that bitch, they're not getting money like they claim they do. They're broke just like us.
I mean, if we talking about this, bro, to keep it real, bro, it's like, if I do that, bro, like I gotta retire. I don't want to do anything else. Also, man, I don't want to talk about it because that's.
But my thing is just like I don't like being blindsided. And with something like that, I feel like if once I sign that line, bro, that's my life.
It's gonna be some BS.
It's always BS. Look at all these documentaries and shit like that about people being raped and killed and all that shit that they don't even put to the surface of shit that be happening in the army. Because to me, like all that stuff is their own game. Just like the police. They have their own game. It's a gang thing. It's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sucks in there, and it sucks in there, and it sucks
Stuff
out here.
everywhere.
No matter where you go, there's no
Mhm.
solitude, bro.
Pretty much. That's
They
what
don't
it
say
comes down
they
to.
don't say church after that. I don't know, man. I think where you go is where you make your solitude.
How you feel about church? Do you feel like church is gonna last like in person? Like the next 5 or 10 years?
If it's gonna last,
Yeah, like in person, like an actual church. Or do you feel like everything's gonna be online?
Yeah, it's gonna last. Because growing up as a kid, they showed me that, as you know, I know every belief is different.
What church do you see packed on Sunday?
What church do I see packed?
Packed like we used to back then when we were younger. What church do you see packed like when we were younger?
When I was younger, Baptist churches.
And today you see them packed today?
I don't think they're packed today.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what church do you see today that is packed just like when we were younger?
Probably the mega churches. Like like the old school ones. Like
Not even those.
Like the popular ones though. I'm not talking about not like the local ones, but like the big.
I feel like it's only the OGs going to church. The OGs that went to that church and committed to that church. I feel like those are the only people going to that church really.
Like the big ones, yeah.
Or even the small ones, like.
There's mega churches.
Bro, you know how we passed by like the Jewish church. We passed by a lot of churches, cause you know when we be on the road and shit. So when we be on the road, we pass by a lot of churches, and they're emptier and emptier every year.
Cause you start to realize it's just a building.
It's just a building trying to take money from you.
It's the people that make it. It's not the building. It's just a building, bro.
I feel like it's just like with love. Like, or like your safe space. Or home, like a home. I feel like a home doesn't have to necessarily make a home. A person could be your home. So I feel like as far as believing in God, I feel like you don't have to go to church to believe in God. Because me personally, like me and my husband, we're talking about going to church now, you know, with the family and shit like that. But it's been a minute. The last time I went to church was with my mom. That was like a year ago. But you feel me? Like I read my Bible faithfully. Don't get me wrong. I'll sit there and I'll listen to my verses. I'll do all that. And I pray before I eat. I do all that. Like you feel me? Like I pray. I do all that. But
that's good. Some people don't do that.
You know, it's just like I don't feel like I need church. Every time I feel like I go to church, I feel like I'm a hypocrite.
But
my body, like my bones, feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, but I learned that I know what you're saying, but I've also learned that
But I feel like that because like of when I was younger. I feel like that because when I was younger, being raised in a church, like, you know, every Sunday or everything like that, with grandma and everything like that. So being raised like that, it's like growing up and seeing that. And it's just like seeing what a church was actually about back then. So me going to church now and I see what the church is about now, there's no point in me going to a church now. That's just me personally, no offense to nobody.
You said what it's about?
I just feel like, alright, so I went to the church that I usually go to right there on Hastings, not too long ago, right? And when I went to that church, it's just like, I remember me being younger, going to a church, and I felt what they were saying. I feel like nowadays they just read. They don't even, they're not preaching. They're not meaning what they're preaching. They're just reading out the Bible just because that's their job. So why the fuck am I going to go to a church when I could just be at home and read the Bible by myself, talk to God by myself like I do every day, all day, and I'm good.
Having that alone time.
I like my alone time with God. I get a lot of clarity.
That's what's more important, having your own personal thing with it. Like, I don't like the feeling of, like, going to church for people or whatever. Like, you should be there for only one thing. Like,
people are money.
Especially these mega churches. You got some flawed churches out there that be stealing people's money and all that.
Most of these preachers are rapists.
Man, damn.
Like, it's like all a front. When it comes down to it, it's like everything is a front.
Bro. That's why that's what was crazy. Like, that's what was crazy for me. When I was at Home Depot, I was in plumbing, I was in aisle 22, like I told you. That guy just walked up to me. He just started talking about God and all of this stuff, and I was like, what the heck? Like, what is going on? Like, I haven't been to church in 9 years. That was my first time going in a long time. So, when I went...
Your mom don't go to church? Your mom doesn't go to church?
She goes every other Sunday. Like I said, ever since the car accident and her
She can't
surgery,
really go because she didn't
her
really move.
surgeries. Yeah, she didn't. She wasn't going a lot, but she goes. She tries to go as much as she can. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of new churches out there. Like you got some young pastors out there who get it, who get the culture, who get what's going on, and then you got those old school churches.
I think everything is for money, huh?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing genuine now.
Thank you.
I don't know. That's just me. I don't know.
There's some good churches out there though.
There is. I believe there's some churches. Like I went to a so my family is originally Catholic, but I went to a Christian church. One of my homegirls that I went to high school with, and I love that church. Cause me, it don't matter what church you go to. It's just about your belief. I mean, if your belief is God, then I mean, everybody's belief is different. But
Yeah, everybody believes is different. Everybody looks at things different. There's gonna be some agree or disagrees.
I mean, it be a lot of people that don't believe in nothing.
Yeah, atheists, stuff like that.
So
But you know, we're all just trying to figure it out one day at a time, though. You know, it's up to you what you want to believe and what you want to go by. Me personally, I know who I am, and I know, like I've seen things where I'm like, oh no, bro, like that was God right there. So
that's how I feel with a lot of stuff that been in my mind.
I know, like I said, I know what it's to have a lot. I know what it's to have nothing. I've seen both sides, so, and I know everything is a learning experience. So.
But I need to go empty out my locker.
ADHD.
I got my sneakers in that bitch. I clean them bitches.
She went from church to locker, y'all.
Sorry. I thought about my sneakers. I'm like, wait, those are the sneakers I got hurt in. I mean, where are the bitches since?
Off of the Dome podcast.
Sorry. I'm like ADHD.
Literally, that's what I said.
I'm like a motherfucker.
Off of the Dome, man. But no, man, there's some good churches out there. You just gotta find the right one. It's hard, though. It's hard to find the right people to be surrounded by, but, you know, when it happens, it happens. But, yeah, man, life is crazy.
Life is.
That's why this up and
I
coming.
can't wait for next year, though. I'm so excited for next year, like, ain't no excuses.
Man.
Not like there was excuses this year, but like, I procrastinated a lot this year. I feel like I doubted myself a lot this year. Not even doubt myself. I used the wrong word.
Let me just put it
I
up.
shorted myself a lot.
Hey, man.
That's what I did. I shorted myself a lot. Like, I know I could, like, I be knowing what I'm capable of, and I just don't do it.
Really?
Sometimes I'll lie with a lot of shit.
I feel like all you do is work. Or am I tripping?
That's what a lot of stuff I tell you, but a lot of stuff I don't.
No. Really?
A lot of stuff I procrastinate.
Like what?
I can't think right now. I'm drinking, but my ADHD and my drinking right now is not letting me think right now. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm already next year. I'm already thinking next year, so I'm like, right after this, I'm already thinking to go home.
No, man, I can't look at you like that, bro.
No, but it's not in a bad way, cause I get shit done.
No.
But I'm just the type of person that sometimes I hold shit off.
I don't see it.
Like my van, that shit could have been done.
No, you didn't hold that off.
My van could have been done.
I'm
It
a
could have
boy.
been done in January.
Yeah, but we all know why.
I had to pay my credit cards and all that shit.
Man, look, that van's gonna be done right.
That's gonna be done before my birthday, so I'm good.
Yeah, exactly.
tripping.
So the van don't count. Scrap.
No, but I'm saying that's an example. You feel me? Like that's
Yeah,
just
but
an example.
you weren't procrastinating it though.
No, I wasn't procrastinating. Just shit kept popping up.
That's what I'm saying. That's different from
But
procrastination.
it's like a lot of shit kept popping up. But I could have put that as a. I could have made sure that was what's that word called?
the priority.
Yeah,
But you got other priorities.
I do. But I could have made sure that was part of my priority. And I wasn't even putting it as my
All right, let
priority
me ask
at
you a
all.
question. Was it important enough to be a main priority?
It was,
It was
but
over a lot of things.
nah, not over a lot of things. But it was important enough, just like other shit.
So you mean
It's something I built. Like, to me, anything I built, anything I created is something that it's worth for me to fucking put all my attention to.
So you mean to tell me you didn't have that many stuff that could not make that a priority?
I mean, I feel like I did it as much as I could. Like, I'll pull up to the van, I'll do my measurements. It wasn't like I wasn't doing anything, but I felt like I could have done a whole lot more. Like, a lot of the money that I was spending, I could have spent on little shit here and there, instead of spending on the bottle here, instead of buying this, instead of buying that. Like, you feel me? Like, I got priorities. To me, that's a priority, because that's an investment for me. That's something that's gonna make me money, remember? I'm trying to get my fucking business on my house, bro.
Bruh, you are.
So to me, in my eyes, it's like, bro, I'm not getting it done. Why am I not getting it done?
Because
I know I got other shit going on.
The reason you feel like that because it's not happening as fast as you want it to be happening.
Yeah, like I say, come back to what my husband said. He always say that.
But I know how you are, though. You like to get things done.
For the most part, I do.
I just hope that doesn't like stress you out or get you discouraged.
Nah, the way that I've been thinking lately is just like, I don't even let that stress me out.
You better not.
But I've been through the most stress those 3 months.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that, to me, that was a blessing and a curse in one. Like, and more of a blessing.
It's really crazy, though.
Like, now I got a ugly ass scar.
Because it came out the way it came out, but it's like, it didn't have to be like that, but it's almost like,
it had to be like that.
I just don't know why things. Isn't it bad? Isn't it crazy?
That's the only way I was gonna sit my ass down. Like when I thought those 3 months, bro. That's all I thought about. I talked to God, bro. Because it was just like, bro, why me?
Maybe he wanted you to sit down.
That's what I'm telling you. That's exactly what I'm telling you. He wanted me to sit down. Like, bro, I was moving too fast. I was moving like I had my head cut off. Like, it was just like. And remember, you would tell me like, bro, go get some rest. You need to get some rest. Bro, no.
You was like, nah.
I need to get this shit done, bro. Ain't nobody gonna get it done for me. You feel me? Like, that's just my mentality. But now in my head, it's just like, all right, if it's out of my control, if I can't handle that shit, I can't handle it. I should not be stressing it out, and that's it. So I'm growing.
I'm evolving. I'm leveling.
I'm proud of myself. But that injury taught me a lot, though.
But you should be proud of yourself. You came a long way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm literally about to be in the streets and shit because of these motherfuckers. They flipped the whole script.
I don't know, man. Everybody has a different upbringing, different lifestyle. A lot of people have different experiences. They've been through things, seen things.
I have a crazy upbringing.
Nobody has it perfect, bro. Everybody. And then you guys look at, and then some person can look at the other person and like, man, you think you're going through this? Let me tell you this. That's why being around people like you is like humbling, because it's like, nigga, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen shit.
You feel me? That's
when you be telling me your stories, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, nigga, look what the fuck I be going through.
That's what I'm saying. It's humbling.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, like, that's why I be telling you that, because it's like, I feel for what you went through. Don't get me wrong.
To be real with you, I try not to complain because I hear.
You're not complaining. You're just sharing. You found somebody you could share your fucking life, your life trauma with.